Priscilla Presley is an actress known for her roles in movies and television series. She was married to Elvis Presley and played Jenna Wade on the television series Dallas. Her work has touched many lives. Have you ever watched a scene from Priscilla Presley's acting that stayed with you over time? Or is there a particular movie or show of hers that you feel a strong connection to? We're eager to hear about your favorite memories or experiences linked to Priscilla Presley. Your stories and recollections are welcome in the comments. Stay tuned, as we have many surprising, amusing, and touching facts about her life to share with you. Priscilla Presley, an actress known for her work in television and film, has been part of various projects that have caught the attention of audiences. For those new to her work, the movie Naked Gun series is a good starting point. Her role as Jane Spencer in The Naked Gun from the Files of Police Squad, and its sequels, The Naked Gun 2: The Smell of Fear, and The Naked Gun 33: The Final Insult, showcase her comedic talent and have remained popular over the years. Another significant project is the television series Dallas, where she played Jenna Wade, which allowed her to reach a wide audience and gain recognition. These titles are essential for fans and newcomers alike to experience the breadth of Priscilla Presley's acting career. Dedicated to giving back, she works closely with a wish-granting organization for adults facing terminal illnesses, offering hope and support in their final days. Her commitment to community service was recognized when she was honored with a prestigious award for her positive influence and charitable efforts. Family ties are important to her, with a large family that includes several half-siblings, though sadly one of her brothers passed away. Her life reflects a blend of public service and personal devotion to her family. Working alongside Leslie Nielsen, she found great joy in the comedy of the Naked Gun films, especially when they paid homage to the classic pottery scene in Ghost. Her role as godmother to the American Queen Steamboat is a testament to her standing in the community of Memphis, Tennessee. Her portrayal of Jane Spencer in the Naked Gun series is remembered fondly, and her time on the television series Dallas, where she played Jenna Wade before leaving to pursue film, shows her dedication to her craft. After completing her education in Memphis, she was recognized by her peers for her appearance. Her love for animals is evident in her care for 2 Tennessee walking horses. Her acting career includes a notable role in a comedy film where she worked alongside George Kennedy. Their paths crossed professionally when they both appeared in a popular television series, although their tenures did not overlap. She left the show to pursue a role in a film that became a significant part of her acting portfolio. In 1992, she was recognized for her beauty, being named among the top 50 by a leading magazine. Her social circle included notable figures such as Kris Jenner. In her acting career, she portrayed Jane Spencer in a comedy film where a scene at the docks featured a newspaper with a headline that hinted at her past connection to a music legend, likely a nod to the public's fascination with the idea of him being alive and undercover. At a time when many women sought careers, she faced a crossroads due to her husband's traditional views. Despite interest from a notable producer, her path did not lead to the silver screen. Years later, she chose to step away from a popular television role, seeking fulfillment elsewhere. For over 2 decades, her personal life was closely intertwined with another, sharing a significant chapter of her journey. Switching actresses for a popular television role can be a significant change for a show. This happened with the character Jenna Wade on the soap opera Dallas. Initially portrayed by Morgan Fairchild, and then Francine Tacker, the role eventually went to Priscilla Presley, who made the character her own and remained with the series for 5 years. Outside of acting, she has been successful in business, launching a fragrance line in 1988 that included scents like Moments and Indian Summer. By 1996, Moments alone was bringing in $90 million annually. Her life story has captured the interest of many, leading to her portrayal by various actresses in films about her life, including Antonia Bernath and Olivia DeJonge in different adaptations of the Elvis Presley story. In the world of television and film, choices often lead to unexpected connections. A notable actress once declined a leading role in the hit series Charlie's Angels, a decision that would ripple through her career in surprising ways. Her path took a comedic turn when she portrayed Jane Spencer in The Naked Gun from the Files of Police Squad. In a twist of fate, she and co-star O.J. Simpson were captured on camera at an NFL playoff game at the LA Coliseum, years before they would share the screen. This event coincided with Ricardo Montalban's appearance on a halftime show, mirroring the film's blend of sports and entertainment. Her personal life was equally eventful, with her stepfather, Paul Beaulieu, having a distinguished military career. He served in World War II, the Korean War, and the Vietnam War, and closely monitored the budding relationship between his daughter and Elvis Presley. After retiring from the Air Force, he settled in Brentwood, California, where he continued to thrive as a contractor alongside his wife, Ann Iverson Beaulieu. Their lives intertwined with history, both on the home front and in the public eye. Over a span of 3 years, she connected with audiences across Europe through a unique concert series that blended her late ex-husband's voice with live orchestral accompaniment. In a notable film role, she stepped into the shoes of a character initially envisioned for another actress, bringing her own charm to the comedy. Earlier in her career, she also became the face of a popular shampoo brand, following in the footsteps of another well-known actress. Each of these moments highlights her adaptability and appeal in various entertainment mediums. With roots stretching from Europe to America, her family history is a tapestry of diverse origins. Her entrepreneurial spirit shone through early on as she established a successful fashion boutique, attracting a clientele of high-profile celebrities. Later, she played a pivotal role in managing the legacy of a music legend, ensuring his estate thrived and remained accessible to fans. Her business acumen led to the formation of a company that preserved the cultural landmark associated with the star, which she later passed on to her daughter, maintaining the family's stewardship of the historic site. Exploring new spiritual paths, she became a member of the Church of Scientology in the late 1970s after being introduced by a fellow actor. She went on to speak for a group that opposes psychiatry and achieved a significant level within the church. Her acting career included a role in a comedy film where she played opposite a character portrayed by an actor who was once the reason her famous ex-husband destroyed his television in a fit of jealousy. That same television has since become a sought-after item. In the business realm, she launched a line of bed linens and partnered with a designer to create a furniture collection that carries her name, expanding her presence in the home decor industry. Despite rumors suggesting a departure from Scientology, her representative confirmed that she remains a member. Her passion for animal welfare is evident as she supports the Humane Society's efforts to rescue animals. Additionally, she showcased her acting diversity by taking on the role of a genie in a theater production, bringing a classic tale to life on stage. In a quiet corner of Egersund, Norway, there's a square that holds a special connection to a woman with a notable past. This place, named Priscilla Presley's Place, sits on the street where her grandfather's journey began in 1899. Life took a dramatic turn for her when, as an infant, she lost her biological father in a tragic accident. Her mother remarried, and at the age of 5, she was adopted by her stepfather, taking on the Beaulieu name. Years later, after a high-profile marriage and subsequent divorce, whispers circulated of her desire to reconcile with her famous former husband, Elvis. However, the complexities of life and relationships often lead to paths that diverge more than they converge. She is a mother of 2, her life marked by the joy of motherhood and the challenges that come with it. Her journey into motherhood began with her daughter, born in the winter of 1968, and expanded with the arrival of her son in the spring of 1987. Her own story started one evening in 1945, and as she grew, she found a passion for modeling during her time in Europe. This early experience in front of the camera paved the way for her future in the public eye. She explored martial arts under the guidance of Chuck Norris in Los Angeles and King Rhee in Memphis, showing a keen interest in the discipline. Her personal life has been as dynamic as her career, with significant relationships including karate champion Mike Stone and television producer Nigel Lythgoe, among others. Her romantic history also features names like Robert Kardashian and Richard Gere. Despite rumors, she refutes claims about the identity of Mark from her autobiography. On stage, she embraced the role of the Wicked Queen in Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, first in Wimbledon and later in Manchester, showcasing her adaptability as a performer. In the late 90s, she won a legal battle against false claims made by a retired airman about their personal history. A few years later, she was ready to defend her reputation again against the photographer's allegations. Her acting career saw her stepping into a well-known role on the television series Dallas in the early 80s and becoming the third person to portray the character Jenna Wade. She also showed interest in a significant film role in No Way Out, which was later filled by another actress. Her actions reflect a commitment to both her professional and personal integrity. In the world of television drama, the character of Jenna Wade in the show Dallas was brought to life by 3 different actresses, with Priscilla Presley being one of them. Her portrayal added a unique dimension to the series. Transitioning to the big screen, she played Jane Spencer in The Naked Gun 2: The Smell of Fear, where she participated in a comedic scene that parodied the romantic pottery wheel moment from the film Ghost. This scene was a humorous nod to the work of Jerry Zucker, known for his earlier comedies. Additionally, Priscilla Presley's personal life intersected with pop culture when she became Michael Jackson's mother-in-law, albeit for a brief period. She stepped into the role of Jane Spencer in Naked Gun 3313: The Final Insult, leaving a memorable mark in comedy. Before this, she was known for her portrayal of Jenna Wade on the television series Dallas, taking over the role from Morgan Fairchild. Her performance spanned from the 7th to the 11th seasons, after which she transitioned to the big screen with The Naked Gun from the Files of Police Squad. In 1988, carrying the name of actress Priscilla Lane, she made her own path in acting. Her commitment to her beliefs was evident when she supported the opening of the Narconon Stonehawk Rehabilitation Center, a facility aimed at helping those struggling with addiction, a challenge her own family faced. This center operates on the principles set by L. Ron Hubbard, aiming to help individuals overcome their dependencies. In the shifting landscape of television during the late 1980s, economic pressures led to significant changes in popular shows. The actress, once connected to the Presley family through marriage, faced the end of her role on the hit series Dallas as budget cuts were implemented. Her character, Jenna Wade, along with other regulars, was written out of the show, reflecting a broader trend of cost-saving measures across various series. Despite the changes, she continued to make her mark, earning recognition from Rhodes College with an honorary degree for her contributions to the arts and community. This acknowledgement from the Memphis institution came in 1998, highlighting her ongoing influence beyond the screen. At a young age, she encountered the man who would become a global music sensation and her future spouse. Their relationship began in Germany and led to them sharing a home by the early 1960s. Her life took a turn towards the extraordinary, sheltered from many ordinary experiences, to the extent that she did not engage in a common financial transaction until nearly 3 decades into her life. Her story later inspired a famous song, reflecting her unique journey and the profound influence of her personal experiences on popular culture.